How are you, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Wollongong, Warilla Barrack Point Beach for the Aquadiva Surf Iron Qualifying Series. I'm here with Trent Golding. How are you, mate?
Oh, I'm as good as ever, mate. I'm excited at Warilla. We actually stayed in Shell Harbour last night and they put on a fantastic bit of hospitality for us. So we're excited, we're fresh and we're ready to go, and here we are.
Here's the Iron Lady Qualifying Series final. And the girls are away, ski first, swim second, and board last. It looks like on the left-hand side, Manly cap, that'll be Naomi Flood, I believe, leading out. And it looks like a yellow is a bulleye cap on this side, Trent.
That's the bulleye cap of last year's series winner, Hannah Minogue, showing some early form early in the race.
Wonderful, wonderful. You can see Candice Falzone, another Manly competitor, coming and touching it behind her there in third.
That might be Rachel Crowder. She's a good ski paddler, I've been told, along with a massive bunch of girls that are hanging in there early in the game.
So you can see the paddles flying. There's a bit of an onshore wind, I think. Not a huge surf, but enough to cause a bit of havoc here today. And the girls are out there giving it everything by the looks of things.
Yeah, it's not really breaking on that back bar too often today, so if you can pick one up, then it's really going to open the race up. But as we head out here, it might take a bit of a can turn to sort a few of the girls out, get them pushing and nudging around that first can as Floody stays in front.
Yeah, it looks like they'll. You'd expect that from Floody, really. Olympic kayak paddler. So she'll be at the front of the ski race, I imagine.
Hannah's right with her though on the tail, along with Candice, and little gap back to the main pack early.
Right, we'll see if those girls in the main pack can pick up these lead three through the next couple of legs. But as they turn for home, they're going to get a couple of runners here. Let's see how they work these. See Floody pushing across to the right there.
That's Miranda Davies sitting in fourth, just leading that main bunch. She's come down from the Gold Coast, along with a few of the other competitors from the Sunshine Coast and Gold Coast. So they're making their trips and trying to grab some valuable points away from home.
That's right. It's good to see the girls doing a bit of travelling, coming into state. And chasing some good racing. It's really good for the sport. You can see Candice Falzone on the yellow ski there with the purple nose, just tracking in behind Hannah Minogue there.
It's a bit hard to see now while they're still out on their ski, but the ladies in the series are sporting some fantastic looking togs from Aquadiva. www.siqs.com. Register now. Floodies,
nice bloke.
just giving them a good run.
She's out there leading out, obviously, and they're flashing past the screen so quick, these girls. I can't even see the caps.
Great commentation.
Yeah, nice.
So they've entered the water and the main pack. I saw Tian Raymond with Miranda Davies. Mika Kasuka, one of the young girls from Manly, was still in the mix, which is good for a young chick to go okay in the ski.
Yeah, no, that's right. They tend to come right a bit later on in life, as it's a big craft. It's hard to push around. Some of the younger girls tend to lack a bit of the natural strength, but it's good to see the younger girls these days getting out and actually pushing some of the older girls around, mate.
Yeah, Maddie Pryor's turned up today. She's one of the top Iron women going around, so it was interesting to see how she'll go.
You can see Naomi Flood's actually out to a nice lead in the swim there. You'd think, being an Olympic kayaker, she's probably not such a fan of swimming, but she actually represented Australia surf life saving and did a lot of the pool events in the World Champs. So she's actually an outstanding swimmer as well.
All righto, mate. Naomi Flood 101. Let's put her on Wikipedia and get Kev to fill in all the blanks.
Yeah, settle down, sweetheart. That's all right, mate.
But she is swimming well, and so a lot of the field. I don't know whether they're catching Naomi, but they're certainly catching that second and third place.
Yeah. Well, this is Candice there. I think is solidified second there. She's trying to chase her clubmate down. Is it still? Oh, there we go. That's me. No, that's my phone. I'll be back to you in a minute.
Well, he's away from the screen. I'm impressed with the big words of solidified, mate. I'm impressed with your chemistry knowledge. Look at that. The pack's still there. Everyone's looking at feet. There's a long way back to the beach, so they're just looking at feet, trying to conserve some energy. They got a whole board leg to go, which is often said one of the toughest legs. So they'll just conserve some energy and look for those runners. If you can get a lift off those runners, that'll help.
That's right, mate. Sorry about that little indiscretion. Obviously, you want the fastest way back to the beach is on a bit of a wave, so these girls will be trying to chase anything they possibly can.
So Floody still out in front. Candice. So the two Manly girls showing a set of clean heels at the moment. But Hannah Minogue still swimming well, sitting in about third place and they've really spread out across the beach, haven't they?
They have, mate. There's it's a big field, and obviously all the girls have different strengths in each discipline, so it'll be interesting to see if they all come back together at the end.
It's interesting to see when you turn up to a carnival like this, you never know how far the cans are going to be out, and on a day like today when there's not a lot of surf breaking out the back, that's a very long way for a few of those girls. That swim took about 6 minutes, so...
A few of those girls, mate, if I was out there, I'd be well and truly dead. There's no chance of getting around there all in one piece.
I'm sure one of the sharks would be chomping at you by the time you got around the cans, mate.
That's right. I've got a whole lot of respect for them. So you just see the girls from third back there getting into a bit of an Indian file. They're just trying to drag off each other, just get a bit of a wash off the board in front and make it a bit easier for themselves. Yeah, so
Candice is having a bit of crack at Naomi there, which is good to see. But that main pack, where all the points and prize money for the SIQS Aquadiva series is going to come out of, they're just having a bun fight and trying to get every little spot. That every spot counts, mate.
That's right. So you can see a few of those lovely Aquadiva Daikin Surf Iron Qualifying Series togs coming through there, so you can pick out.
Tara Coleman's just snuck up into third place there. She's towing Hannah Minogue around as they go around the cans now.
All right, the young girl from Maroubra there.
We've just lost them on the screen as we followed Floody as she's chasing some runners and trying to stay ahead of Candice. But yeah, that's definitely Tara. Hannah Minogue still holding down that fourth place, which will actually put her, because the professional women are in front of her, so she's still in first place as a SIQS competitor, which is a great start to the season.
Definitely. Just trying to think, is that a Malulabar cap I can see coming in fifth there?
If that's Tiana Raymond, I saw her fair way back on the ski, so she's had a fantastic swim leg, and that's going to be pretty handy.
Yeah, she was fair back, and Naomi was fair front.
Fair back.
There you go. Well done. So
Awesome.
you see Bloody just pulling on the front wave there. She's led this race start to finish. She's an absolute blinder, champion competitor, and Candice just pulling off the back there. So Naomi will just jog through to claim first. Here we go. There could be a bit of a run for second here.
That's awesome.
So Candice, it looks like we'll get through for second. There's
Tara giving her a
cap there.
little sprint up the beach, and there she is, Hannah Minogue, sporting the Aquadiva togs and taking out first place in our series, with Miranda Davies taking second, and the podium finish, Tiana Raymond.
Yeah, I believe Miranda Davies was third there, and Tiana Raymond got in for second. But that's all right, mate. You're doing well.
My eyes are deceiving me.
Yeah, it's okay. 2 hands for beginners.
Carly Northern turned up in round one up in Maroochydore, so she made a trip away then, and now she's picked up some valuable points in round two as well.
We see the end of the field coming through here. So yeah, it was a great race down here at Warilla Barrack Point. Thanks very much to Aquadiva and Daikin for the Surf Iron Qualifying Series. We'll see you next time.
Torquay round is the Jim Wall race, and it's only a couple of days away now, so if you haven't booked a flight yet, throw your gear on the car, and we'll see you down there in 3 days.